start now. So each person had someone to designate it. Second initiates, they don't have to change their neck beads. You already received your neck beads at your first initiation. It's actually one of the things you officially will get from your guru. So the neck beads you're receiving now, you receive it from a devotee on behalf of your spiritual.
You want to sit next to him there in the corner? Yeah. And Prabhu, एक garland है, Prabhu जी को डालिए. माता जी.
Yes, this is a photography from
Brajalila Mataji is here. Brajalila from Gita Nagari. She can sit here,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah, we have a photographer here. So yeah, we can so we probably just so while you're doing this, you start to get your names.
करने के लिए बोला है अभी.
He's getting initiated.
You bless me.
Go there.
It's working. मैं बस लिंक सेंड करने का कोशिश कर रहा You have to ask them if they're not to sit down. This is what you're doing.
So you can
We need some water in it.
So
नहीं आपके पास पानी.
please start to wrap up.
I'm again here. Thank you. I'm looking for you. Then somebody else like that. Thank you. I would like to touch them. Be blessed. Give me a hug. 10:45. Be blessed, special. Be blessed. I need all your blessings. हमारे पास फ्लो नहीं था कॉपर का. Please pray for me.
You take care of this. Okay.
नहीं तो वहाँ पे मैच पे थोड़ी देर बैठ जाइए ना ताकि कि आपके पैर वही नहीं बहुत टाइट से वो है ना प्लीज. आई नो. ठीक है. थैंक यू सो मच. Is the live stream? Is the live stream on?
Your husband is Karan is making it.
Please all chant along. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gandha-pushpe Om Varunaya Namaha. Thank you so much.
Hey, boy, Jai. Good to see you.
Om Ashikarmana
They have Gayatri, right? You're getting Gayatri today. This is Paragay. It was too much. I do too many things. Yes to too many things. Be blessed.
Swasti bhavantu bhavantu ayushvate swasti. Om swasti om swasti om swasti. Om ashikarmana hridim bhavantu bhavantu. Om hridyatam hridyatam.
Neck beads ఇస్తారు మనిషికి. Yeah, wait. One second. Garland. Very good. KG. महाराज का garland.
Swasti no achyutananta. Swasti no vasudevo vishnu dadhatu. Swasti no narayano naro vai. Swasti no brahmana bhakpurushotamo dadhatu.
मिसिंग है नहीं है खत्म है
Swasti no hrishikesho hari dadhatu. Swasti no vainatayo hari. Swasti no anjanasato hanur bhagavato dadhatu. Swasti swasti sumangalai kaisho mahan Shri Krishna Satchidananda Gana Sarveshwareswara dadhatu. Om Tat Vishnu Paramam Param Sada Pashyanti Suryaha Devina Chakshurataram Tad Vipraso Vibandhu Jagram Sasavindate Vishnuryat Paramam Padam. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you all. We have with us today Jani Tai Prabhu. Grace Nimai Sundar Prabhu. And his son, Shyamji. So they'll be conducting the yajna today. So we'll first have the initiations, and then after the initiation is done, no lingering, please. Blessings, audience, blessing later. We want everybody to go down immediately after the initiations are done. First initiate, second initiates. Please go down immediately to do the homa, because it's a very long day for Maharaj. So we want to streamline everything. So we have the homa immediately after this is done. And then the second initiates will receive their mantras after the homa. So please stick around on the second floor. So right now we'll do Archaman. Does everybody have their Archaman cup? Yes? Everybody good? By the way, you had a seat for Maharaj? Really? Okay. So you can chant after me. Om Apavitra Pavitro Sarvavastham Gato Viva Yasmare Pundarikaksham Sahaya Yantraha Shachi Shri Vishnu So the meaning of this mantra is whatever state of mind you're in, whatever your bodily condition is, if we remember the Lord who has beautiful lotus-like eyes, everything becomes auspicious, everything will become pure, internal, externally. So you can just take a moment and in the heart of your heart, visualize the Lord of your heart, the deity you worship, however, which Lord, who's your Istadev, remember him within your hearts. Remember his beautiful lotus eyes, and this way all auspiciousness will be here. So now we'll do the Achaman. So, can someone just help this Guruji to hold the Achaman cup? So you can, maybe we can just, maybe you can just show it to everyone. So purify both your hands, sprinkle both of your hands. Everybody has water? All good? Now take a spoon in your left hand and cup your hand like this. You'll be sipping from this part, from the base of your thumb. So put 3 drops of water in your cupped hand, and then you can repeat after me. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Keshavaya Namaha. So you chant the mantra in the water. And you can again purify your hand and just put the water aside. Wash your right hand, and again with your left hand, cup your hand and put a few drops of water in your right hand. And you can chant after me. Om Narayanaya Namaha. Narayanaya Namaha. And now you can purify your hand. Put the water aside. And again put 2 drops of water in your right hand, your cupped hand. And now we chant Om Madhavaya Namaha. Madhavaya Namaha. Again, please sit. And now you can again wash your hands. So this concludes the preliminaries. Now we'll wait His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj to come and make his appearance. So until that time, we can have some kirtan. And please prepare yourself. Those who are receiving their first initiation, enter in the space in your heart. You can really receive this inconceivable mercy to be in the material world for how long now you're receiving the holy name from a pure devotee. So please prepare your consciousness as we proceed with the initiation. Hare Krishna.
And this ceremony is directed under the devotional guidance of HH Radhanath Prabhu.
क्या वो टाइट नहीं हो रहा है? अभी करो। बैठो। इसे खड़े कैसे करोगे? इसे खड़े खड़े कैसे करोगे? ये हाथ तो फोटो
Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Sama Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Sadma Bando Mui Savadana Mate Bando Mui Savadana Mate Jara Prasadi Bhai E Bhavatoriya Jai Jara Prasadi Bhai E Bhavatoriya Jai Krishna Prapti Hoy Jai Hoy Te Krishna Prapti Hoy Jai Hoy Te Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chitete Koriya Aikya Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chitete Koriya Aikya Arna Koriyo Mane Asa Arna Koriyo Mane Asa Shri Guru Charane Rati Aise Uttama Gati Shri Guru Charane Rati Aise Uttama Gati जे प्रसाद पूरे सर्वा आसा जे प्रसाद पूरे सर्वा आसा चक्षुदान दिलो जय जन्म जन्म प्रभु से चक्षुदान दिलो जय जन्म जन्म प्रभु से दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशित दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशित प्रेम भक्ति जाते अविद्या विनाशा जाते प्रेम भक्ति जाते अविद्या विनाशा जाते वेद गाय जाहरा चरितो वेद गाय जाहरा चरितो श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु आदम जनारा बंधु श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु आदम जनारा बंधु लोकना लोकेरा जीवाना लोकना लोकेरा जीवाना हा हा प्रभु को रो दोया देहो मोरे पादा छाया हा प्रभु को रो दोया देहो मोरे पादा छाया हा प्रभु को रो दोया देहो मोरे पादा छाया हा प्रभु को रो दोया देहो मोरे पादा छाया ए बेजास घुसुक त्रिभुवाना ए बेजास घुसुक त्रिभुवाना श्रीला प्रभुपाद पतिता पवाना श्रीला प्रभुपाद पतिता पवाना जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी इति नामिने। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी इति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare। Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare। Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare। Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. We would like to welcome everyone to this very auspicious initiation ceremony at the Bhakti Center. A very, very warm welcome to so many senior devotees, senior disciples of Srila Prabhupada, and to His Holiness Srila Radhanath Swami Maharaj. We will begin the proceedings with Achaman first, and then Maharaj will give the initiation address. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Om Narayanaya Namaha. Om Madhavaya Namaha. Om Apavitro Pavitro Va Sarva Vastam Gatopi Va Ya Smare Pundarikaksham Sa Bahya Abhyantara Shuchihi Shri Vishnu Shri Vishnu Shri Vishnu.
Timidandasya Jnananjanachalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juthapadakamalam Sri Guru Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrachatam Sahagana Raghunatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sapadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakambitanscha Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Shatarine Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Iti Namine Sri Varshavanavi Devi Dayathaya Kripabdaye Krishna Sambandha Vijnana Dayane Prabhave Namaha Madhuryojvala Premadya Sri Rupanuga Bhaktida Sri Gaura Karuna Shakti Vigrahaya Namostate Namaste Gauravani Sri Murtaye Dinatharine Rupanuga Virudhapa Siddhanta Dvanta Harine Namo Gaura Kishoraya Sakshat Vairagya Murtaye Vipralambara Sambodhe Padam Bojayate Namaha Namo Bhakti Vinodaya Satchidananda Namine Gaura Shakti Swarupaya Rupanuka Varayate Gaura Virbhava Bhumestvam Nirtesta Sajjana Priya Vaishnava Sarvabhoma Sri Jagannatayate Namaha Vanshakalpa Tarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Bhavanibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Mahabaranaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratvishe Namaha Panchatattvatmakam Krishnam Bhaktarupa Swarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostate Jayatam Sugatau Pangor Mama Jayatam Surathao Pangor Mama Manda Mathirgati Mat Sarvasva Padam Bojao Radha Madana Mohanao Divyad Brindaranya Kalpadrumadha Sriman Ratnagara Singhasanastao Shri Shri Radha Shila Govinda Devao Prestalibi Sevyamano Smarani Sriman Rasarasarambi Bamsivata Tathastita Karshan Venu Swanayu Gopir Gopinata Shriyestunaha Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Binda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Rama. On behalf of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, and our worshipped acharyas of the Brahma, Madhva, Gaudiya Sampradaya, we will now begin this ceremony of initiation. According to our tradition, we begin by reciting this Vedic verse. Oma pavitro pavitro va sarvavastam gatopiva yasmadet pundarikaksham sabhayabhyandara suchi. The spirit and the purpose of initiation and this human form of life itself is very much brought to light in this verse. Whether we are pure or not pure, or even having passed through all situations of life, one who remembers the beautiful lotus-eyed Supreme Personality of Godhead becomes purified both internally and externally. Very grateful to my very esteemed God brothers, God sisters, and so many senior devotees who have come. And very grateful to all of you who are taking this very serious step in your journey into the eternal loving service of Krishna. Life is full of uncertainties. Sometimes Srila Prabhupada would say the only certainty in life is death. That we can guarantee that this body will disintegrate. Whoever we are, whatever we have, we could have wealth, fame, health, so many skills, tremendous intelligence. But all these things at any moment not only could, but will be taken away from us. And yet, knowing this truth, still, we are striving so much for lasting happiness. So much struggling for security in our pursuit of pleasure in this world. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyutanama dharmasya tadatmanam shrijamya. But the Supreme Absolute Truth, the cause of all cause, the creator of everything that exists, the father, the mother of every living being, descends into this world again and again remind us what we have forgotten. And with that reminder and invitation into an eternal life of true spiritual happiness in loving devotional service. We have forgotten that we are not this body with all of the designations. We are not this mind with all of its fears and cravings. We are eternally a part of God. We are the jiva, the soul that animates and the source of life. And what is the nature of the soul? Unless we understand that principle, how will we search for real happiness? In this world, people really don't know what they even want to look for. And this is the foundational principle that Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu built his incredibly comprehensive and highest philosophy. Jivara Swarupoy Krishnara Nityadas. That the nature of the soul is we are all eternal servants of Krishna. To serve means to please. Samsadir Haritoshanam. To serve is not just doing what we're told. That is a very preliminary, basic form of service. To follow instructions, to follow orders. But in the sense of true service, bhakti, we serve to give pleasure. And Krishna reveals to us, in fact, every avatar has revealed to us, that the only thing we have the capacity to do to please God is to serve with love, to serve with devotion. Bhaktya Maham Abhijananti. It's only through devotion that Krishna reveals himself to us. Daiviheshu gunamai mama maya duratyaya. This material energy is very powerful. It's God's external energy. It is quite impossible for an infinitesimal jiva, a little part of God, to penetrate through the all-powerful illusion of Maya. But through devotional service, through serving those who love the Lord, with the aspiration to please the Lord with our love, Krishna reveals himself to us. Shri Shri Radha Murlidhar, lift us above the dense cloud of illusion and bring us into the light of their infinite, supreme beauty, sweetness, and love. Jivara Swarupoy Krishna Nityadas. In this verse, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he unpacks it in his teachings to Srila Sanatana Goswami. by describing not only how this material world works, how we become implicated in so many unfulfilled desires and inevitable sufferings. The path through material happiness, heavenly happiness, even through the happiness derived of great mystics, beyond even the happiness of liberation or salvation, is the happiness of feeling, knowing, realizing the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And Lord Chaitanya explains to Sri Sanatana Goswami and through him to the whole world, in love of God, even beyond the majestic pastimes of Vaikuntha, he describes the sweetness of the pastimes of Goloka, Vrindavan, the highest planet in the spiritual world, where the most intimate loving exchanges with the Supreme Absolute Truth are forever. And that is the home that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is arranging for each of us. Brahma Bhuta Prasanatmana Sochati na Kankshati Samasarveshu Bhuteshu Madbhaktim Labhate. When we realize that we're not this body, we're Brahman, we become joyful. Prasanatma. We neither hanker nor lament for the ever-changing situations of this world. In such a state, we see everyone with equal vision. And this is a very deep subject, because Krishna tells in Gita that he is Bhoktaram Yagyatapasam Sarvaloka Maheshwara Suhridam Sarvabhutana Gyatva Mam Shanti Mrichati. When we understand everything belongs to Krishna, therefore everything is meant for Krishna's service. He's the supreme proprietor and supreme enjoyer. And he's the loving, well-wishing friend of every living being. What does it mean to see everyone with equal vision? First, we must understand our own soul, that we're part of God, that we're a child of God, that Krishna loves us. And simultaneously, as we practice the process of this realization, we learn to treat everyone as a child of God that is loved by God. Krishna tells he's the ever well-wishing friend of every living entity. That is truth. Even the apparent enemies of Krishna, he never stops loving them. He will rectify them. He will give them whatever dose is required to get purified. He will protect the innocent from them. But as the Paramatma, he's always in their heart, always waiting always watching. This concept of Dharma is at the very heart of all true religions. How to see every living being with this Pandita Samadarshana as a beloved child of God. But Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he's teaching this process by which in the spiritual world of Vrindavan, we're not only seeing God as our eternal well-wishing friend, master, the proprietor and the enjoyer, but Krishna, by his own sweet will, gives us an eternal interaction where Krishna takes the role of our friend, playful friend, our child, or our lover. These realizations are so high, so beyond all our conditioned conceptions, which are very much covered by our false egos. But it is this gift that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come to give the world. Namo Mahabharanaya Krishna Prem Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gaudadvishe Namah. Srila Rupa Goswami prayed in this way. And actually the place he offered this prayer is the place where Srila Prabhupada, our beloved Guru Maharaj, was initiated into our Sampradaya at Prayag, the confluence of Yamuna, Ganga, Saraswati. The place where the largest gathering on earth perhaps happens every 12 years. Where hundreds and millions of people come to associate with spiritual people. It was there that Rupa Goswami offered this prayer. He's offering obeisances to Lord Chaitanya, who is Krishna himself, who has come to give what not even Krishna gave. Paramakaruna Pahundu Vijanani Taigora Chandra. Supreme mercy. And comes in this age of Kali, the most degraded time, where the predominant quality is the will to fight, to quarrel, and hypocrisy. Where the intelligence is at its lowest, the lifespan is at its lowest, morality and the influences of immorality. This is Kali Yuga. And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he cites the verse from the Srimad Bhagavatam. Kalera dosani de rajan asti heka mahan guna kirtanad eva krishnasya mukta sangha parambraje. The times we're living, Kali is an ocean of faults. But there's one benediction. That Krishna has descended in the beautiful sounds of the holy name. Shrimati Radharani, the pleasure potency, the supreme beloved of Krishna and the supreme bestower of love for Krishna, has descended in the sound of her names. Nam Namakari Bahuda Nija Sarva Shaktis. And the Supreme Lord has invested his powers of love, his powers of happiness, his powers of mercy, compassion. The name of God is not just a representative of God. Krishna has descended in this sound vibration. The more we make advancement in Krishna consciousness, the more we realize God being non-different from his names, Sri Radha and Krishna, is inconceivable. When we're new devotees, we like to think that I really know. And as we make some progress, then we really think we know. But when we actually begin to know, we realize everything about Radharani and Krishna is so inconceivable. We're given a philosophy and we're given knowledge as a direction to purify our hearts. The highest truth. Dina hina yata chilo harinam utharilo tara sakshi jagai madhai. When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was in this world, he gave this classic example of Jagai and Madhai, who from every practical moral evaluation were the least qualified. But yet, because they received the mercy of a devotee, the original Guru, Nityananda Prabhu, and accepted these principles of giving up their sinful, illusioned life, making a promise to follow the principles of true Dharma, and to chant the holy names. They were cleansed, they were purified, and they attained the highest perfection. Some of you may have been on the bank of the Ganga in Katwa. There is still Samadhi, a place where millions of devotees go every year to worship Madhai. Of Jagai and Madhai, they were both equally sinful, but Madhai was even worse. Why this story is so prominent? Because it gives us such hope. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself in the mood of Sri Radha, the supreme devotee, who came in the role of a devotee to teach us how to be devotee. Tena Brahma Hridaya Adakavaye. It is an expansion of this Lord Chaitanya that first spoke Vedic knowledge to Lord Brahma at the very beginning of this universe creation. Vedaischa sarverahame vividyo vedanta krit veda videvacha. And that same Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna. In Bhagavad Gita, he describes, I am the compiler of the Vedas. I am the knower of the Vedas. And by all the Vedas, I am to be known. But we can't really know God unless God reveals himself to us. The Vedic literatures are the revelation of God revealing himself to us, and the path by which we could actually understand and realize it. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he accepted a guru. In Gaya, he took initiation from Sripad Ishwara Puri. He took initiation in a Guru Parampara, in a great line of disciplic succession by which the original truths of Krishna have been preserved and realized. He came in the line of Sripad Madhvacharya, took initiation from a disciple of the great Madhavendra Puri. And by his example, he established this parampara as the way back home, back to Krishna. He instructed Sanatana Goswami, Srila Rupa Goswami, and in many Acharyas have manifested the highest revelations of love of God. Srila Prabhupada was living at the Samadhi temple and Bhajan Kutir of Rupa Goswami, the place where all the Goswamis would regularly meet at the Seva Kunj of Vrindavan. And there he prepared to carry this gift that has been preserved since the beginnings. Not only the beginning of this universal creation, but forever. And we have been celebrating the 60th anniversary of when Srila Prabhupada established this movement that he personally described as his own body, the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. And it was, I believe, in this month of August, 60 years ago, that Srila Prabhupada, on the very same block that we are sitting at this moment, he gave the first initiations in our sampradaya in America. I believe it was Astami of 1966 at 26 2nd Avenue on behalf of the 6 Goswamis that Srila Prabhupada gave first initiation ceremony. And that initiation, if we read the biographies of His Holiness Satsarup Goswami Maharaj, His Holiness Mukunda Goswami Maharaj, and others, devotees didn't really understand what initiation was until after they were initiated. And they understood understood they're following in the footsteps of the greatest acharyas that have ever walked upon this earth. And we see that everything in bhakti is reciprocation. Srila Prabhupada gave his life to give us this beautiful gift of Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda's mercy. The gift where we could come to temples like the Bhakti Center and be in the direct presence of Srimati Radharani and Murlidhar. Golokera Premadana Harinam Sankirtana, where we could come together wherever we may be to perform the pastimes that are eternally existing in this spiritual world of Goloka, the congregational chanting of the holy names of the Lord. We are grateful. And initiation is a time when we reciprocate in gratitude. Krishna has descended and promised if we follow him, Manmana Bhavamad Bhakto, by always remembering him, we will come to him without fail. That is his promise. And today we are promising that I will receive this gift. And I will, how do I receive? By following. When Srila Prabhupada was asked, how can we ever repay you? He gave simple answer. He said, just follow what I'm teaching you. Just receive my gift. And share it with each other. And share it with the world. Srila Prabhupada cared about every living being because he loves Krishna. And we get the opportunity to share with one another, and with the whole world. Today's ceremony, all of you who have assembled are making a commitment to take this gift very, very seriously. We follow these regulative principles. No illicit sex, no intoxication, no gambling, no meat eating. But they're very basic. We're also taught through Srila Prabhupada's books and the books of our acharyas that he has encapsulated how to live with the qualities of a Vaishnava. Putting on tilak, wearing neck beads, doing our sadhana is the way we actually are striving to become Vaishnavas. To be a Vaishnava means, Srila Prabhupada would give different definitions, to be without envy. To actually feel the sufferings for all living beings. We are requesting all of you, and we are humbly expecting from all of you to rise above all the political gossip and quarrel and hypocrisy that's all around us in this world. and focus on the real gift we've been given. To surrender to Krishna, to be absorbed in remembering Krishna, to be absorbed in the holy names of the Lord, to be absorbed in the teachings and the pastimes of the Lord, to be absorbed in serving the mission of the Lord. And to the very extent that we take this very seriously in our own life, that is how Krishna will reciprocate and you'll make true spiritual progress. Srila Prabhupada, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, is the founder Acharya of the movement we are devoting ourselves to. And everyone in this movement, we can help make the world Krishna conscious and in the process become Krishna conscious by cooperating, by recognizing there are Diksha Gurus, there are Shiksha Gurus, there are GBCs and temple presidents and pujaris and book distributors and cooks and preachers and maintenance people. So many different ways people are serving. But we're all trying to be cooperative to assist Srila Prabhupada in giving pure, unalloyed devotional service to the world. So I am very grateful to all God brothers, God sisters, senior devotees. Honor your Shiksha Gurus as you honor your Diksha Guru. Create a beautiful environment where we're not just speaking, but we're striving to live by the principle Trinadapi Sunichena Taror Iba Sehishnana Amanina Manadena Kirtaniya Sadhani. When we could chant the holy name in that spirit, then our heart becomes a fertile field by which the seeds of the highest knowledge and realizations can grow. Anyabhilashita sunyam jnana karmanyanavrtam anukulyena krishnanushilanam bhaktirutam. Pure bhakti, beyond liberation, beyond material enjoyment, beyond mystical powers, to serve Krishna with love. Initiation is a wonderful gift being given to us to sincerely dedicate our lives to make this the priority of all of our choices. Thank you very much. Will my God brothers and God sisters like to speak something? Rukmini Devi, please.
Shri Gurave Namaha. Maharaj, thank you so much for stressing the broad, inclusive vision of Srila Prabhupada and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and their mission to reach out with so much compassion to every living being. This is not an insular little sectarian community, but it's meant to reach out and share the deepest truths of love, compassion, humility, and heart's transformation, world transformation with the entire world. Srila Prabhupada didn't come to New York to create a little sectarian, Hindu society or any kind of sectarian anything. Why did he come? To accept the most fallen, rejected people of society. So thank you for always setting an example personally in your actions and in your words for how we can envision, imbibe, and live that transformative consciousness of Srila Prabhupada. If we can all follow this wisdom, this transformative wisdom, then New York will be changed, New Jersey will be changed, Washington, D.C. will be changed, Gitanagari will change, everywhere will change. So thank you so much for painting in such beautiful detail this vision that we all need to imbibe and follow and teach and share and pay forward. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Please bestow your blessings upon everyone.
I pray that Shri Shri Radha Muralidhara, Lord Gaurachandra, Lord Nrsimha Varaha. Do you all know that Lord Varaha is underneath Lord Nrsimhadev? If you turn him upside down, there's Lord Varaha. He's ready to lift up the whole New York, the whole world, the whole earth. So, and Srila Prabhupada. So I pray that they will all bless all of you today to have the strength to follow these vows you're taking and to share your inspiration that you're feeling today with everyone you meet. And please Srila Prabhupada by sharing his gifts. Hare Krishna.
Just want to thank everyone present, including Srila Prabhupada and Srila Radhanath Maharaj. In particular, Maharaj, we thank you for all the mercy, for all the compassion, and all the strength to always be inspiring people all around the world. I always hear reports of so much of your inspiration wherever you go, including today, presently, right here, initiating over 50 beautiful, blessed souls, and just so grateful, so thankful, and so inspired. And on behalf of the Bhakti Center, I personally bestow any blessings that I might have within my heart to all the new initiates. May you all be blessed and take everything so seriously and be inspired eternally and help Srila Radhanath Maharaj and Srila Prabhupada in this great ISKCON mission. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Arjuna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Hare Krishna to all the assembled devotees. It's a rare opportunity to have human birth, and particularly to take birth in families which are already engaged in devotion service and take that opportunity also to associate with the devotees. So every time I come to Bhakti Center, I feel very much grateful for the devotees maintaining this place in propagating the our movement purpose, that is to distribute the holy name and give opportunity for them to come and serve. Serve can be in many different ways. Definitely coming and participating at least in the kirtan and associating devotees. I'm really thankful to all the people who are assembled here, as well as the Bhakti Center administrators. Hare Krishna.
Vanchakalpa Tarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Hare Krishna Maharaj. Hare Krishna to all the senior devotees that are here in this auspicious assembly. Hare Krishna to everyone that's here. As I listened to Maharaj speak today, I was reflecting on something our revered spiritual master, His Holiness Bhaktitirtha Maharaj, shared with us time and time again. He would say, and Maharaj made mention of this, he spoke about dying. And Bhaktitirtha Maharaj would say, yes, we must die to live. And so today, as I look at all of your beautiful faces, I think you're all being given this amazing opportunity to die today so that you can really live. You can live in loving relationships. You can live in glorifying their lordships. You can live in following the instructions of the spiritual master. You can live in getting to know the spiritual master, know his heart, to understand what the spiritual master really wants. You can live in reminding each other of what Maharaj shared today about Srila Prabhupada and how he came here and what he did for all of us. And you could live, most importantly, in taking your beads and getting your new name and walking out of this door today, a new beginning, a new person. I really just feel so much love for all of you, and I thank you so much for keeping this tradition alive. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna. What can be said that it hasn't been said already? We all are here due to the inspiration that you give, Maharaj. And what Maharaj has shared, we've been to many initiations with him, and he shares the same thing over and over again. Yet the sweetness of today's is unparalleled. And each and every time he actually speaks, it gets sweeter and sweeter. So I'm filled with gratitude to His Holiness Radhanath Maharaj. I'm filled with gratitude, being in the association of all the distinguished devotees who have dedicated their lives to the mission of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, to the mission of Srila Prabhupada. And I'm filled with gratitude to all of you, each and every one of you. It just makes my heart jump with joy to seeing so many devotees. When I walked into the door, I thought I was only going to see 4 or 5 devotees, but the temple room almost seemed full, and seemed full of devotees who were actually dedicating their lives to Srila Prabhupada and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Just as you receive inspiration from those who have been in the process of Krishna consciousness for some time, devotees who have been in the process receive inspiration from you by dedicating your lives to his divine grace. So I thank you. And I just also would like to share something that reiterate what His Holiness Radhanath Maharaj expressed, and that is our connection with each other, and a connection with our bestie, our best friend, Sri Nam Prabhu, the holy name. This is all of our lifeline, and take serious the relationship with the holy name. And so thank you again for inspiring me, and thank you, Maharaj, for all that you do in our service to Srila Prabhupada. Yeah.
Thank you, Maharaj. Today is the very special day. I especially came to hear Maharaj, how he gives ceremony, initial ceremony, and also want to congratulate all the people who are taking first and second initiation today. This is the new life begins for the first initiates. Maharaj will give the new name, and Krishna consciousness is all what Srila Prabhupada gave us. We all are following that Krishna consciousness, and it's just so sublime that we can purify our life just by following the instructions of Srila Prabhupada and all our acharyas. And most of the happiness in this material world lies in chanting seriously, because japa is about 90% of our bhakti in our moment. So it's very important for us to chant very seriously. And once we chant, we will be more and more happy, because this happiness in this material world is nowhere. It just lies in Krishna consciousness. And if we follow the Guru and Acharya seriously, so I will congratulate all the devotees, who are taking initiation today. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hari. Kastuba Prabhu could speak something.
Om Agyanatimirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmritam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Thank you, Maharaj, for speaking so beautifully. You so nicely explained and illuminated how special and beautiful and rare the gift that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to give, how special and rare and beautiful it is. And over the past few weeks, you've been especially illuminating how that gift has come through Srila Prabhupada, and how special his sacrifice was, and how glorious his ability to extend Mahaprabhu's mercy to the Western world. I don't think I can add much to what you've been sharing, except to say that one very special further manifestation of that grace is Srila Prabhupada's disciples, and great souls like yourself who are living manifestations of that same message, the message that Sri Chaitanya poured into the heart of Srila Rupa Goswami, and that's been carried through our Guru Parampara over these centuries. It's perfectly expressed through your words and perfectly embodied through your seva, and that mercy is here and it's available for us, that special grace to feel within the heart the love that the residents of Vrindavan feel for Sri Krishna and Srimati Radharani, that it's available for all of us and for all the initiates that have come here today to take their vows, that simply by following the instructions of a guru like this, that one can receive all that grace very easily. That for centuries, yogis and gyanis and various types of philosophers have struggled so hard, often lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, to receive some position or some accomplishment that doesn't even come close to the grace of feeling love for Sri Krishna and Sri Radha in one's heart. Somehow, by some inconceivable grace of Mahaprabhu, that highest thing is available, and it's right here, right now, that your life now can be fully dedicated to that this ceremony can be a way of formalizing that commitment, and that you can all quickly, that seed of devotional service that's growing in the heart, I pray that in all of you and in all of us, it may rapidly grow to the lotus feet of Sri Krishna and manifest the sweetest fruit of Krishna Prema. Thank you, Maharaj.
Madhavacharya Prabhu? Madhavacharya Prabhu, are you here? Madhavacharya Prabhu?
Hare Krishna, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to Guru and Gauranga. I thought you wanted me to see someone who wasn't feeling well, so that's why I rushed upstairs. But I was listening to Maharaj speak, and the thing that struck me was that, you know, when Maharaj speaks, it's not the words that he says. The words are transcendental, but there's an energy of the person who's saying the words, the carrier of the words. So the words themselves impact us, they're transcendental, but Maharaj's energy, the carrier of the words, is also transcendental. So you get the benefit, you get the inspiration, you get the impact of the transcendental words and Maharaj's association as the carrier of those words. And it's such a powerful experience. So I just wanted to mention that to those who are taking shelter of him today. And I wanted to say that today is not just the best day of your life today, but the best day of your lives. You know what I'm saying? You've been alive, I don't know how many bodies you've had, but today is the best of all of those days that you've been in various bodies, because today you're taking full shelter and protection of this parampara, this transcendental process, and are becoming an agent of Krishna's mercy in this world. So how wonderful, what a glorious opportunity, what a glorious day. What a glorious blessing. I'm so happy for you. And if I can offer any service to you, my wife is not here today. If we can offer any service to you, please bless us with the opportunity to serve you. Hare Krishna.
We'll have 5 minutes of kirtan, and then we will begin the section where the devotees receiving first initiation will come up and take their vows. Thank you.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna. So I'll be calling upon two devotees at a time. The first devotee will be, as the first devotee is taking their vows and receiving their names and beads, the second devotee can become ready. What you do is come first, offer your obeisances to Srila Prabhupada, offer all the pranam mantras, and then you come and take your vows. So while the one devotee is taking their vows, the other devotee can offer their obeisances to Srila Prabhupada and be ready. Okay. I would first call upon Nupur Mataji and Ketan Prabhu. Please be ready.
Hare Krishna Dev Guru Maharaj. Thank you for accepting me. I vow to chant 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra every day for the rest of my life. I vow to follow the 4 regulator principles, including no meat eating, no gambling, no intoxication, and no illicit sex. I sincerely vow to follow the mission of Srila Prabhupada in the humble mood of the servants of the servants of the servants. Thank you so much, Maharaj.
Thank you very much. Whoever is coming forward, if their parents are here or family, they could also come.
Everyone receiving initiation, first initiation, if your parents are here, please, parents should also come forward and the devotees can take their blessings. If devotees receiving initiation, if your parents are here, for devotees receiving first initiation, if your parents or your family are here, please come forward also as your family member is taking initiation, receiving initiation. Thank you.
Please receive their blessings. Thank you very much. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, I am very grateful to offer you the name Nandini Leela Devi Dasi.
Nandini Leela Devi Dasi ki
Hare Krishna Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. I vow to chant a minimum of 16 rounds of Hare Krishna mantra daily on beats, and I vow to follow 4 regulative principles: no meat eating, no intoxication, no gambling, and no illicit sex, and I will serve the mission of Sri Radha in the mood of servant of the servant.
Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you very much. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Sampradaya, I'm very honored to offer you the name Kirtan Vilas Das.
Vilas Das Ki. I request Shakha Prabhu to be ready.
Thank you, Guru Maharaj, for your shelter. I vow to chant a minimum of 16 rounds of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra on beats. I vow to follow the 4 regulative principles of no intoxication, no meat eating, no gambling, and no illicit sex. I vow to serve the mission of Srila Prabhupada in the mood of the servant of the servant of the servant. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hari Hari, please come. Hari Hari. I'm very grateful to you, Prabhu. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, I'm very happy to offer you the name Kishore Sundar Das.
Kishore Sundar Das Ki. Gaurav Prabhu, please be ready.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. I vow to chant minimum of 16 rounds of the Mahamantra daily. Follow the 4 regulative principles of no gambling, no intoxication, no illicit sex, and no meat eating. I vow to follow and serve the mission of Srila Prabhupada in the mode of the servant of the servant.
Thank you very much. We are all very grateful to you. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, I'm very much honored to offer you the name Sham Vilas Das.
Sham Vilas Das Ki.
Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj. Thank you so much for accepting me and giving me your shelter. I vow to chant minimum of 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra daily on beats. I vow to follow 4 regulative principles of no meat eating, no intoxication, no gambling, and no illicit sex. And I vow to serve the mission of Srila Prabhupada in the humble mood of a servant of a servant of a servant.
Thank you very much, Prabhu. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Acharyas, very grateful to give you the name Gora Vallabha Das.
Gaura Vallabha Das ki. That's your offering, your obeisance to Prabhupada. You can also offer your obeisance to Maharaj right there before you come here. Okay. Thank you. Bimal Kumar Prabhu, please be ready.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj. Thank you for accepting me. I vow to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, minimum of 16 rounds daily on my beats. I vow to follow 4 regulatory principles: no meat eating, no intoxication, no gambling, and no illicit sex. And I vow to serve the mission of Srila Prabhupada in a humble mood of servant of a servant of a servant. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you very much. On Srila Prabhupada's behalf and our acharyas, very grateful to you. We offer you the name Sundar Kumar Das.
Sundar Kumar Das ki. Bimal Kumar Prabhu, can take your vows. Ritvam Prabhu, please be ready.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj. Thank you for accepting me as your disciple. I vow to chant minimum 16 rounds of Mahamantra daily on beats. I vow to follow all the 4 regulative principles: no meat eating, no gambling, no intoxication, and no illicit sex. I vow to follow mission of Srila Prabhupada in humble state of mind as a servant of a servant of servant. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you very much. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Parampara, we're happy to give you the name Bimala Prasad Das.
Bimal Prasad Das ki. Ritvam Prabhu, please come and take your vows. Braj Bihari Prabhu, please be ready.
Is this your family?
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
I'm forever grateful for your shelter. I vow to chant a minimum of 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra daily on my beats. I vow to sincerely follow the 4 regulative principles of no meat eating, no intoxication, no illicit sex, and no gambling. And I vow to serve Srila Prabhupada's mission in the humble mood of servant of servant of servant. Thank you, Maharaj.
Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you very much. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our disciplic succession, very happy to offer you the name Ramananda Prana Das.
Haribo! Ramananda Prana Das ki. Braj Bihari Prabhu, please. You can take your vows. Manish Prabhu, please be ready. Please offer your obeisances to Maharaj before you come forward.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj. Dhanvat Pranam. All glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Is this your family?
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay.
My mother, my father, and my sister. Yes.
Could make sure their family comes close.
Yes. Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj. Dhanvat Pranam. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much for accepting me and giving me your shelter. I vow to follow the 4 regulative principles, namely no meat eating, no intoxication, no gambling, and no illicit sex. I vow to chant a minimum of 16 rounds of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra on the beats every day. And I also vow to serve in Srila Prabhupada's mission in the humble mood of the servant, of the servant, of the servant. Hare Krishna.
You bless it. Thank you very much. Very proud of you. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, very honored to offer you the name Braj Bihari Gopal Das.
Raj Bihari Gopal Das ki. Manish Prabhu, please come forward to take your vows. And Kishore Kumar Prabhu, please be ready.
Hare Krishna, Sri Gurudev.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much for accepting this insignificant soul as your disciple. I'm so grateful for that. I would like to take a vow to follow four regulatory principles: no meat eating, no intoxication, no illicit sex, and no gambling. I also want to take that vow to chant 16 rounds daily on my beats. I'm also taking the vow to remain committed in Srila Prabhupada's mission in very humble mood as a servant of the servant.
Thank you very much. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Gaudiya Sampradaya, very grateful to give you the name Manohar Murari Das.
Haribol! Manohar Murari Das ki. Kishore Kumar Prabhu, as you take your vows, I would request Kavita Kishore Bhupati Mataji to be ready.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj, thank you very much for accepting me as your disciple. On this special day, I vow to chant minimum 16 rounds on the bead every day. I also vow follow four regulatory principles: no intoxication, no meat eating, no gambling, no illicit sex. I also vow to serve Srila Prabhupada mission in the humble mode of servant of the servant of servant. Thank you so much for it.
Thank you, Prabhu. Very grateful to you. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, honored to give you the name Kishore Swarup Das.
Haribol! Kishore Swarup Das ki. Kavita Mataji, you can take your vows, and Preeti Jha Mataji, please be ready.
Thank you for accepting me as your disciple on this, for giving me mercy and blessings on this on this fallen soul. You are so compassionate to us. On this auspicious day of initiation, I would like to vow that I will chant minimum of 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra every day on my beats, and I will also vow to follow four regulatory principles: that is no gambling, no meat eating, no illicit sex, and no intoxication. I also take the vow of serving the Srila Prabhupada's mission on a humble mode of servant of the servants.
Very nice. We are proud of you. Thank you. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, very grateful to offer you the name Kishori Vallabhi Devi Dasi.
Kishori Vallabhi Devi Dasi ki.
Please come. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Smriti Mataji, you take your vows. Hemangi Devapurkar Mataji, please be ready.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj, Danvat Pranam, all glory to Srila Prabhupada. On this auspicious day, I take a vow of chanting 16 rounds daily on my beads. I take a vow of following sincerely all 4 regulative principles of no meat eating, no intoxication, no gambling, and no illicit sex. I also take a vow of serving Srila Prabhupada's mission in the humble mood of the servant of the servant of the servant. Thank you, Guru Maharaj. I'm forever grateful for your mercy and shelter.
Thank you very much. Thank you. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our disciplic succession, very grateful to give you the name Priti Rasika Devi Dasi.
Priti Rasika Devi Dasi ki. Hemangi Mataji, come and take your vows. Avinash Pradhan Prabhu, please be ready.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj, dear Guru Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. Today I take a vow of chanting minimum 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra on my beads every single day for the rest of my life. I take a vow to follow 4 regulative principles of no meat eating, no illicit sex, no gambling, and no intoxication. I also take a vow to serve in the mission of Srila Prabhupada in the humble mood of the servant of the servant of the servant. Thank you, Guru Maharaj.
Thank you very much, man. It's a family. Very well. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our beloved acharyas, we're happy to give you the name Hemangi Gopi Devi Dasi.
Hemangi Gopi Devi Dasi ki. Avinash Prabhu, as you take your vows, I request Parth Khandelwal Prabhu to be ready.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj. Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj. Thank you for accepting me. I vow to chant minimum 16 rounds every day of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. I vow to follow the 4 regulative principles, namely no meat gambling, no intoxication, no meat eating, no illicit sex. I vow to serve in the mission of Srila Prabhupada in the humble mood of a servant of the servant of the servant. Thank you, Guru Maharaj.
Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you very much. On behalf of this family, Hare Krishna. Please bless your father. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, very happy to give you the name Avatari Chaitanya Das.
Avatari Chaitanya Das ki. Parth Prabhu, as you take your vows, I request Srinivasan Murali Prabhu to be ready.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Please accept my humble obeisances. Thank you so much, Maharaj, for this mercy and accepting me as your disciple. Maharaj, today I vowed that I every day chant minimum of 16 Hare Krishna Mahamantra on beats. And I also vow to follow 4 principles, namely no meat eating, no gambling, no illicit sex, and no intoxication. And I'll serve in the mission of Srila Prabhupada in the mood of servant of servant of servant.
Thank you very much. Very grateful to you. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, I'm very honored to give you the name Pitambar Jivana Das.
Haribo! Pitambar Jivana Das ki. Srinivasan Prabhu, as you take your vows, I request Vishal Bola Prabhu to be ready.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj. Thank you so much for accepting me as a and blessing me with your shelter. On this auspicious day, I vow to chant 16 rounds of Hare Krishna mantra, Mahamantra, every day on the beats. I vow to follow the 4 regulative principles, which is no meat eating, no intoxication, no illicit sex, no gambling. I will serve the mission of Srila Prabhupada in the mood of the servant of the servant of the servant. Thank you very much for your blessings. Thank you, Maharaj.
Thank you. It's your family. Hare Krishna. Do you like seeing your father get born? Very well. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, very honored to offer you the name Srinivas Murari Das.
Haribo! Srinivas Murari Das ki. Vishal Prabhu, as you take your vows, I request Alka Bola Mataji to be ready.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, thank you for accepting me. I take vow to chant 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra daily on my beats and follow the 4 regulative principles of no meat eating, no illicit sex, no intoxication, no gambling. And I also follow and serve the mission of Srila Prabhupada in the humble mode of servant of the servant of the servant.
Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you very much. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our disciplic succession, very grateful to give you the name Braja Bandhu Das.
Haribo! Braja Bandhu Das ki.
Haribo Mataji.
Alka Mataji, as you take your vows, I request Kanika Nankar Mataji to be ready.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, thank you for accepting me. I vow to chant a minimum of 16 rounds of Hare Krishna mantra daily on beats, and I vow to follow 4 regulative principles of no meat eating, no intoxication, no gambling, and no illicit sex. I will serve the mission of Srila Prabhupada in the mood of servant of servant. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Thank you very much. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, we offer you the name Amala Radha Devi Dasi.
Haribo! Amala Radha Devi Dasi ki!
Thank you, thank you.
Kanika Mataji takes her vows. I request Sujata Gauriparthi Mataji to be ready.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. I'm very grateful to you. Thank you for accepting me as your disciple. I'm grateful to my parents, my husband, mentors, and all those devotees who contributed in my spiritual life. I take the vow to chant minimum 16 rounds every day, 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra every day. I take the vow of following 4 regulative principles of no meat eating, no illicit sex, no gambling, no intoxication. I take the vow of serving the mission of Srila Prabhupada in the mood of servant of the servant of the servant. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. When is expected?
3 October.
Everyone, please pray for all of them.
Haribo!
Very well. Very proud of you. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, we're happy to give you the name Kanaka Kishori Devi Dasi.
Haribo! Kanaka Kishori Devi Dasi ki! As Sujata Mataji takes her vows, Shushma Shinoy Mataji, please be ready.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj, thank you for accepting me as your disciple. Today I vow to chant 16 rounds, minimum of 16 rounds every day of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, and I vow to follow 4 regulative principles: no intoxication, no gambling, no meat eating, and no illicit sex. And I serve to Prabhupada's mission in the humble mood of servant of the servant of the servant. Thank you for your mercy, Maharaj. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mataji. Hare Krishna. This is family. Please receive their blessings, please.
Please receive it.
Thank you very much. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, very grateful to give you the name Sudevi Leela Devi Dasi.
Haribo! Sudevi Leela Devi Dasi ki! Sushma Mataji, please, you can take your vows. And Aruna Batra Mataji, please be ready.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj, thank you so much for accepting me. I vow to chant minimum 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra every day. I vow to follow 4 regulative principles, namely no intoxication, no gambling, no illicit sex, and no meat eating. I vow to serve in mission of Srila Prabhupada in humble mood of servant of servant of servant. Thank you so much, Guru Maharaj.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, I'm very happy to offer you the name Supriya Gopi Devi Dasi.
Haribol! Supriya Gopi Devi Dasi ki! Aruna Mataji, you can come forward and take your vows. And I request Manishi Kumari Mataji to be ready.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. I take a vow to chant 16 rounds of on my beads of Maha Mantra, and I will follow the 4 regulative principles: no meat eating, no intoxication, no illicit sex, no gambling. Also, I'll serve the mission of Srila Prabhupada in the mood of humble mood of servant of servant of servant. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mataji. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, very honored to give you the name Arundhati Priya Devi Dasi.
Haribol! Arundhati Priya Devi Dasi ki! Manishi Mataji, you can come forward and take your vows. Anita Katyal Mataji, please be ready.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, thank you for accepting me as your disciple. Today I take a vow to chant a minimum of 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra daily on my beads, and I vow to follow 4 regulative principles of no meat eating, no intoxication, no gambling, and no illicit sex. I will serve the mission of Srila Prabhupada. In the mood of servant of the servant of the servant.
Thank you very much. Very grateful to you. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our beloved Acharyas, I'm very honored to give you the name Manjari Kumari Devi Dasi.
Haribol! Manjari Kumari Dasi ki!
Acha, please receive blessings.
Please, please. Anita Mataji, you can take your vows. Bharat Bhushan Prabhu, please be ready.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Maharaj, for accepting me as your disciple. I'm so grateful to have gotten this far. I'm grateful to my husband, who's here to support me and encouraging me. I'm grateful to my mentors, and especially my Shiksha Guru, Rukmini Devi Dasi. I vow to chant 16 rounds of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra on beads every day for the rest of my life. I vow to follow the 4 regulative principles of no meat eating, no gambling, no intoxication, and no illicit sex. And I vow to follow Srila Prabhupada's mission and serve in his mission as in the mood of the servant of the servant of the servant.
It's wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Rukmini Devi, would you like to speak something?
So we don't know her new name, but Anita has been following this bhakti path. Her family called it Anita's religion because she always had an intuition of this bhakti path, even from her childhood. So, so happy that she's come forward. She has a very busy life as a diplomat. And somehow or other, she's coming forward to make this vow to chant sincerely and follow these principles. So very grateful that you're accepting her. We're so proud of her, with the support of her wonderful husband, Robert Prabhu.
Thank you, Prabhu. We're really proud of you, very proud of you. So grateful. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, I'm very happy to give you the name Ananga Manjari Devi Dasi.
Ananga Manjari Devi Dasi ki. Bharat Prabhu, you can come forward to take your bows. Ketu Dutiya Prabhu, please be ready.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj. I vow to chant minimum 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra every day on my beats for the rest of my life. I vow to follow 4 regulative principles sincerely, which are no meat eating, no intoxication, no gambling, and no illicit sex. And I commit myself in your service, in Srila Prabhupada's mission, in the mood of servant, of the servant, of the servant. Thank you, Maharaj.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu. We thank you very much. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our disciplic succession, very grateful to give you the name Bhakta Swarup Das.
Haribo! Bhakta Swarup Das ki. Ketu Dutiya Prabhu, you can come forward to take your vows. And Vaneet Kaushik Prabhu, please be ready.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, thank you so much for accepting us. Thank you so much for all that you do and then all that you've given us. I vow to chant 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra daily. I vow to follow the 4 regulative principles of no meat eating, no gambling, no intoxication, and no illicit sex. And I vow to serve the mission of Srila Prabhupada in the mood of a servant, of a servant, of a servant. Thank you so much, Maharaj.
Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, very happy to give you the name Kanai Gopal Das.
Haribol! Kanai Gopal Das ki! Mani Prabhu, as you take your vows, I request Shikha Sharma Mataji to be ready.
Hare Krishna, dear Guru Maharaj. Please accept my humble obeisances to your lotus feet. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Today I vow to chant at least 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra daily on my japa beads. I also vow to follow all four regulative principles: no meat eating, no illicit sex, no gambling, no intoxication. And I also vow to serve the mission of Srila Prabhupada in the humble mood of servant of servant of servant. Thank you, Guru Maharaj, for accepting me as your disciple. I am very grateful to you. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Very grateful to you. Hare Krishna. Is your parent?
Center. You can, he's like elder brother, you can say that.
Elder brother.
Mukta Sangha Prabhu, yeah.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, thank you. Behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, very honored to give you the name Brajaraj Kumar Das.
Haribol! Brajaraj Kumar Das ki! Shikha Mataji, as you take your vows, I request Saurabh Sharma Prabhu to be ready.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances at your lotus feet. All goes to Srila Prabhupada. Guru Maharaj, today I vow to chant at least 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra every day for the rest of my life. I vow to follow four regulative principles of no meat eating, no intoxication, no gambling, and no illicit sex. And I also vow to serve Srila Prabhupada's mission in a humble mood of a servant of a servant. Thank you so much, Guru Maharaj, for accepting me as your disciple. I'm truly grateful to you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much. Very grateful to you. Behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, we're very happy to offer you the name Shriji Gopi Devi Dasi.
Haribol! Shri Gopi Devi Dasi ki!
Hari Hari, would you like to speak something?
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
As Saurabh Prabhu takes his vows, I request Rajan Chaurasya Prabhu to be ready.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, thank you for accepting me as your disciple and for giving me shelter. I vow to chant minimum 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra daily on my beats. I also vow to follow four regulatory principles of no meat eating, no intoxication, no illicit sex, and no gambling. I also vow to serve Prabhupada's mission in the humble mood of servant of the servant. Thank you, Maharaj.
Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you very much. Behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, I'm honored to to give you the name Sri Mukunda Das.
Haribo! Shri Mukunda Das ki! As Rajan Prabhu takes his vows, I request Neelam Kumari Chaurasia Mataji to be ready.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Maharaj, and the Pranam, all Guru Shishya Prabhupada.
Hare
All-
Krishna.
Today I take a vow to chant 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra daily on my japa beads. I also take a vow to follow 4 regulative principles: no meat eating, no intoxication, no gambling, and no illicit sex. I also take a vow to serve Srila Prabhupada in his mission as a humble servant, in the mood of a humble servant of a servant of a servant. Thank you, Maharaj, for accepting me as your disciple. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our worshipable acharyas, very grateful to offer you the name Rasaraj Govinda Das.
Rasaraj Govinda Das ki! As Neelam Kumari Mataji takes her vows, I request Jigneshya Limba Chia Mataji to be ready.
Hare Krishna, dear Guru Maharaj. Please accept my humble obeisances. I vow to chant minimum of 16 rounds Hare Krishna Mahamantra daily on beads. I vow to follow 4 regulatory principles such as no meat eating, no intoxication, no illicit sex, and no gambling. I vow to serve the mission of Srila Prabhupada in the humble mood of servant of servant of servant. Thank you so much, Maharaj, for your mercy.
Thank you very much, Mataji. We are very grateful to you. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, we're very honored to give you the name Nikunja Kumari Devidasi.
Nikunja Kumari Devi Dasi ki! As Jigneshya Mataji takes her vows, I request Prema Soni Mataji to be ready.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisance. All Krishna Prabhupada. Today I am taking vow to chant minimum 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra daily on my japa beads. I also take a vow to follow 4 regulative principles: no meat eating, no gambling, no intoxication, no illicit sex. I also take a vow to serve the Srila Prabhupada mission as a humble mood, as a servant of the servant of the servant. Thank you, Maharaj, for accepting me. Thank you for giving me shelter at your lotus feet. And please forgive me. Thank you, Maharaj.
Thank you very much. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our very worshipped acharyas of Parampara, I'm very grateful to give you the name Janaki Vallabhi Devi Dasi.
Janaki Vallabhi Devi Dasi ki! As Prema Mataji takes her vows, I request Satyanarayan Prasad Prabhu to be ready.
Dear Guru Maharaj, please accept my most humble obeisances. I'm extremely grateful to you for accepting me and my family and all the devotees who've been contributing to my spiritual life and praying for me. Today I'm taking a vow of chanting 16 rounds of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra daily on the beads, and also the vow to follow the regulative principles of no meat eating, no intoxication, no illicit sex, and no gambling. I also take the vow to serve the mission of Srila Prabhupada in the mood of servant of the servant. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mataji. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, I'm very happy to offer you the name Preeti Saki Devi Dasi.
Preeti Saki Devi ki.
Hare Krishna.
As Satyanarayan Prabhu takes his vows, I request Shweta Prasad Mataji to be ready.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Please accept my humble obeisance to your lotus feet. Today I take a vow of chanting minimum 16 rounds on my beads daily. I also take a vow to follow 4 regulative principles: no meat eating, no illicit sex, no gambling, no intoxication. I also take a vow to serve Srila Prabhupada mission in a humble state of mind as a servant of the servant of the servant. Thank you so much, Maharaj, for accepting me as a servant. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, Prabhu. Thank you very much. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, I'm very happy to offer you the name Sankirtan Leela Das.
Sankirtan Leela Das ki. As Shweta Mataji takes her vows, I request Tima Chamara Mataji to be ready.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj, Dandavat Pranam, or Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. I'm taking vow of chant every day, like minimum 60 round Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. I'm also taking vow, I follow 4 relative principles: no meat eating, no intoxication, no gambling, no illicit sex. I'm also taking vow serve Srila Prabhupada vision, mood of happiness to serve and serve and serve. Thank you, Guru Maharaj.
Thank you very much, Mataji. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, very grateful to offer you the name Sweta Gopika Devi Dasi.
Shweta Gopika Devi Dasi ki.
Hare Krishna.
Please.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj. Please accept my sincere obeisances. I'm really grateful for you and for my Shiksha Gurus as well. Kastuba Das, Ekavira Das, and Brajalila Devi Dasi. I vow to chant a minimum of 16 rounds of the Maha Mantra, the Hare Krishna mantra, daily on the beads, on my beads. I vow to follow the 4 regulative principles: no intoxication, no illicit sex, no meat eating, and no gambling. I vow to serve Srila Prabhupada mission in the humble mood of servant of servant of servant. Thank you for accepting me, Maharaj.
Thank you. We are all so very proud of you and grateful. Will any of you like to speak something?
Hare Krishna. Also, if Kastuba Prabhu is here, yes, please. Hare Krishna Maharaj. So, Tima really is a devotee of the Echo Village. She's one of those amazing flower devotee that wanders until she gets to that place where she can not escape because there's only love there. She's always looking for where the love is, and she's just an amazing soul that's traversed this path before, and now she's reconnected to her spiritual master. And Ekavir and I we can't say thank you enough that you grounded your feet to the lotus feet of Srila Radhanath Maharaj. Thank you.
I'll just add to that she's already a very exemplary disciple. She's successful materially, but she's given up all ambition for finding happiness in the material world, and she lives solely for the pleasure of Guru and Gauranga and Sri Radha and Krishna. So I'm certain that she will follow this path very nicely and blossom under your guidance, Maharaj.
Thank you very much. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Parampara, today I'm very happy to offer you the name Tulsi Prema Devi Dasi.
Haribo! Tulsi Prema Devi Dasi ki! That completes our list of first initiates. I request all those receiving second initiations to stand up in your spots where you're sitting. Offer your pranams to Srila Prabhupada and to all the Vaishnavas and to Guru Maharaj. I'm going to read out the names of all the devotees who are receiving second initiation today. Chaitanya Chandra Das.
Everyone say
Haribo. Kirtida Kumari Devi Dasi. Haribo. Madhava Puri Das. Haribo. Shat Bhujananda Das. Yamuna Jivana Das. Govardhan Prasad Das. Haribo! Braja Mohini Devi Dasi. Haribo! Janaki Rani Devi Dasi. Haribo! Priya Sundari Devi Dasi. Haribo! Ananda Vilas Das. Haribo! Jaya Jagdish Das. Haribo! Jagannath Krishna Das. Jai Shri Radhe Devi Dasi. Ladini Gopika Devi Dasi. Nandini Kishori Devi Dasi. Kirti Kumari Devi Dasi. Premavatar Das. Tulsi Gopi Devi Dasi. Now, as Vasudev Prabhu requested, with no further delays, we would like to request all those receiving initiation first and second to go immediately to the second floor and settle. There are 3 Yagya Kundas downstairs. You can settle yourself in a way that creates space for everybody so that they can access the Yagya Kunda. All right? Downstairs. You can take your Archaman cups with you. Thank you. And please take your asanas with you as well. Thank you. Please take your Archaman cups and asanas with you downstairs.